And today, 5-minute video, so we'll be diving in the importance of environmental and social safeguarding carbon markets. So we're going to define what these safeguards are, explore how they can increase ambition for the net zero transition, and discuss ways to ensure their implementation and examine as well the implication of weak environmental and social safeguards. Okay, well seated, let's make a start. So what are the environmental and social safeguard carbon market? So first thing first, let's understand what we mean by environmental and social safeguard in the context of carbon markets. So environmental safeguard refers to the measures that are put in place to protect the environment, such as, for example, ensuring that the carbon market project contributes to a genuine emission reduction and do not harm ecosystem or biodiversity. On the other hand, social safeguard, they are designed to protect the rights and well-being of local communities and vulnerable groups affected by carbon market project. So how will the environmental and social safeguard drive the net zero transition? Now that we know that the environmental and social safeguards are, I want to look at how can they increase those ambitions for net zero transition. Strong environmental and social safeguard, they will ensure that carbon market projects are not only focused on emission reduction, but also contribute positively to sustainable development and social equity, And by promoting these safeguards, carbon market become more attractive to investors, to businesses, to government, and they will drive a greater participation and investment in projects that will align with net zero goals. So how can we ensure those environmental and social safeguards? Yeah. So first and foremost, robust project assessment and due diligence is critical. It's essential to evaluate the potential environmental and social impact project, before they are approved for carbon market funding. And secondly, you have meaningful engagement with local communities and stakeholders. It's essential, by involving them in project decision making, we can address their concern, ensure their equitable benefit and respect the right throughout the project life cycle, And third, you have independent audit and continuous monitoring of a project. It's necessary to verify that project will comply with environmental and social safeguard and that they deliver on their promises. Yeah. So what could be the implication of weak environmental social safeguards? So the weak safeguard, they can lead to projects that fail to deliver on their emission reduction promises. They will undermine as well the credibility of the impact of carbon market in addressing climate change. So moreover, the weak safeguard, they can result in projects that will harm local community and also vulnerable group. And that will exacerbate the social inequalities, and that will lead to displacement and loss of livelihood. And we don't want that, let's be honest. Yeah. So in addition, weak safeguard, they may hinder sustainable development because the project will prioritize short-term gains, right, over the long-term environmental social benefit. Again, this is something that we clearly want to avoid in here. Yeah. So environmental and social safeguard, they are essential component of effective and responsible market. And what you want to do is to ensure that these safeguards are in place and that carbon market, they can become a powerful tool. That's what we want, really a powerful tool in accelerating our journey toward a net zero future. Why you will safeguard as well our environment and promote as well the social equity. That is really what you want when you have carbon market implemented. Hopefully that makes sense, right? Yeah. So if not, I would invite you to watch the video again. But if you like it, there's three things that I'm hoping that all of you watching can do. You can certainly like the video, you can leave a comment, and you can also share with people that you know. And if you want to know more, make sure that you reach out to us, because I've talked about the IREC already, right? Many times, on my live videos on Sunday. If you're a power plant in Africa, in Latin America, and in listed countries, reach out to us. If you're not engaged with IREC yet, reach out to us. More than happy to help you out. That's all I can say for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.